So I don't know if you guys remember the Web Sleuths video where Christopher and Seth were going at it back and forth and the PIs and yada yada. Well, there was a portion in the video where Christopher mentioned Bobby Simmons. And he goes, "You want me to get Bobby Simmons involved?" And they were like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. He's like, "Why don't you want them involved? What's the matter there? What's going on?" And they were like, they backed up real quick. That name Bobby Simmons scared them big time. I want you guys to remember that name, Bobby Simmons, because there's a new video that came out last night that people tied me to. Now it's the middle of the night. I got nothing to do. I'm up in my midnight hour, midnight shenanigans again. And I go watch the video. And they got that Christopher's threatened the PIs is what's written across the thing. And when you watch the video, the guy who's hosting the show has like outright said Christopher has threatened these people, and like not just threatened, like, I mean, he's saying bodily harm and like death. Like he's insinuating that Christopher has like threatened their lives. Now, this is what he is saying on his channel. You go watch his channel and he has outright said it. I'm not going to share it on here yet because I don't know what TikTok will allow, and it's pretty bad, but he is like said this guy. But I'm going to share with you what Christopher said. Now, trigger warning, Christopher is heated. He's upset. He's dropping a lot of F-bombs, but you got to listen to what he's saying. What's the threats?
She fucking calls me, says my fucking name, anything of that fucking nature involving Katie or me or anybody else, I'm going to slap the shit out of her with the same fucking thing I told you. I will cease and desist letter and then let her open her fucking mouth one more time.
I'm going to slap her with a cease and desist letter. Now, y'all taking those words and cutting and pasting them and being like, "Oh my God, he said he would slap her." No, he said he was going to slap her with a cease and desist letter. That's not a threat, honey. Not a bodily threat or bodily harm, at least. That's a threat of law. They're going to use a law to tell you to stop. A cease and desist letter. I know it's scary. Those cease and desist letter, I got 2 of them the other day from Justin, and they are so terrifying. I know.
We will see. I promise you, if Bobby told Seth anything of what he's told us, Seth opens his fucking mouth, I promise you, it won't ever open again.
Yeah.
Wow. If Bobby... Did you guys notice that? If Bobby... There's that Bobby name again. There's that Y'all curious? Who's Bobby? Anybody else wonder who is Bobby? Because I'm wondering, who's Bobby Simmons? Who is he? Because he seems like maybe he's dangerous. Maybe he's powerful. Who's Bobby?
Talk to Tony. That probably ain't happening. Got in touch with the dog handler. Guess what? That ain't happening either. And that ain't even on my decision.
Yeah.
Because Seth doesn't know how to open his fat fucking mouth and give everybody the truth. Or what he does know, he didn't want to tell nobody, thinking that everybody's going to be sure sympathetic to his bullshit. When I told her exactly how many dogs, where they all went, what they've all done, she's like, "There's nothing I can really do or offer at this point other than to assist in a search if needed."
Yeah. Oh, so you did actually talk to her?
Oh yeah, talked to her for over an hour and I think a half.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Last night.
That's good.
So once again, your client was the nicest way to refer this fuck.
I haven't even talked to Seth since last night. He told me to take a break a couple days ago. He told me to take a break. So
yeah, how convenient.
Yeah, so I don't know. I gathered, now this is just me assuming, so we know how that goes. I may be way off, but I feel like it had something to do with this conversation with Bobby Simmons, because Bobby has started communicating with him again instead of going through me.
Who's Bobby?
So that line of communication's opened back up, and
whoever he is, he was powerful enough
to see for how long.
Make sure Heather was out of the picture.
Yeah.
We will see. I promise you, if Bobby told Seth anything of what he's told us, Seth opens his fucking mouth, I promise you, it won't ever open again.
Sounds to me like Christopher's threatening to sick this Bobby Simmons on him. And I was thinking, who's this Bobby? Is he a lawyer? Is he Chris's lawyer? I was kind of assuming he was Chris's lawyer. I did a little research. And Bobby Simmons is the TBI agent who's leading this case. And apparently, all Christopher has to do is mention his name, and they straighten up real quick. No, we don't mention, no, you don't got to get Bobby involved. I remember that from the Web Sleuths. Now, I want you guys to think real hard before you start making videos saying that Christopher threatened somebody's life, because that's not what happened here. And anybody who says that is what happened is making up lies and running with it. So this guy, I don't know who he is, but I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be in big trouble for this video. And I'm going to be sitting back watching, because he misinterpreted Christopher's words big time. Big time. And if you got half a noggin, you know that that's true. And TBI, they are not going to be happy about this, because Bobby Simmons, he knows who he is. He knows very, very clearly who he is. And he knows who Heather is. And when he finds out that this call was dropped into this guy's YouTube, with this guy claiming that Christopher's doing this, Christopher's going to go right back to Bobby and be like, these people are harassing me. These people are harassing. So not only are they going to get hit with a harassment suit, a defamation suit. Man, these people are so fucked. I can't even. It's going to get bumpy, guys. Get ready. Seth is about to be in big trouble. I'm willing to bet money on it.